much proof is see, so obsessed with me. You can't just leave me Why did she do that to you? I don't know, because I'm not fucking a big ass bully that makes fun of strangers on the internet so I can make money off of them. I have no idea. Like, she is a stalker, she's a bully. I don't care. You can go right back to the live. I don't care how you found me. If you really think it's okay for people to sit there and fucking bully, stalk, and harass people and call the places they stay to get them kicked out, or post the places they think they work at to get them fired, then there's something wrong with you, honey, not me. I don't care. There's no excuse for that. It's one thing to talk shit, but to sit there and try to ruin somebody's entire life and have them and their dogs thrown outside and be stuck outside because you don't like them, that's fucking weird. When all you could do is block me and you'd never have to see me again. I mean, that's how, I don't care. Like, I don't care how you found me. You can go right back to their negative ass live. And the moment you speak up against her, then she'll come after you. And then you're not going to think it's so funny anymore, huh? Miss Tammy. You think it's so funny, but the moment you speak up against them, I promise you, she'll come for you next, and then you're not going to find it so funny anymore, huh? Because she doesn't leave her house. She literally sits on live every second of every day and night, restreaming random people. That's what she does. See? 80-year-old grandma. My 86-year-old grandma who's sick and on hospice, because that's cute. You can go right back, Tammy. How about that? I promise, the moment you speak up against them, they're going to come against you too. So weird. Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. Karma's a bitch. And it's illegal what they do, but it's illegal as fuck. And they think it's so funny because it's not happening to them. But I promise you, if you speak up against her, even if you just comment in her live and be like, oh, I thought you're not allowed, if you're an awareness page, why aren't you blah, 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 blah. I see one always by you, but I showed them both on my live. Everybody on my live seen Rick. He was looking right at me. She was the only fucking person that said she didn't see him. Everybody else in my live stream saw him. Amber, didn't you see Rick? Shorty, didn't you see Rick? Miranda, I think you were in my live when I showed Rick. He was looking right at my face. Like, what the fuck? Y'all are so weird, bro. You guys, she's the only one that tried to say that she didn't see him. I just got here. I only asked how old they were. If you just got here, how do you know I have 2 dogs, and how do you, like, how would you randomly know that? Unless you're coming from her page. I'm not stupid. Everybody's already messaged me like, oh, she's telling everybody to spam the chat. Like, what the fuck? You just got on TikTok? Then how do you know? How would you know? Like, Rocky's like 4 or 5, and Rick is 2. He turned 2 in April. That's how old they are. That's very fishy. But yes, they are. Rick turned 2 in April, and then Rocky's like 4, about to be 5. These people are so weird. So weird. You're good, Shorty. That's so funny that she just now texted me back 2 days after the fact. I can't wait to hear the excuse today. I cannot wait to hear her excuse. Show Granny? How the fuck am I supposed to show my grandma when she's on hospice and she doesn't live with me, obviously? I did show him, dumbass. I did show him on my live. What are you talking about? There's multiple people in my life right now that seen him. What do you talk? He was looking right at me on the screen. Because my dogs aren't for your fucking entertainment. That's why. 1 minute she says, oh, she uses her dogs for this. Now she's not, now she's not showing her dogs. So thanks for just giving me more and more proof of her literally having you guys come over here and talk shit nonstop and harass me. And she's saying I use my dogs for pity if I have them on camera. Now she's saying it's something else. That's funny. Bye with your no followers. Exactly. My dogs are not for your entertainment. That's why I'm not showing them. Did she not used to always say, oh, every time one of my dogs would be in the camera when I was on live, she'd say, oh, she just uses her dogs for pity. She just uses her dogs for pity. Now because I don't show them, now you're trying to say something else. And I know, Stacy, you've seen her do that. I know, Shorty, you've seen her say that. Chrissy, I know you've seen her say that. The list goes on and on. Amber, I know you've seen her say that. She went from always saying anytime my dogs would be in the camera, she would always say that I was using them for pity. Now because I'm not showing my dogs, now you're saying something else. Where's that person at? Hold on, I'm trying to find her. I don't see that person. Oh. That makes sense. Exactly. She said that multiple times. Anytime my dogs would remotely be in here, be in the live, even if they just came up for a split second for me to pet them or Rick was on my lap, she would always be like, oh, she just uses her dogs for pity. Now because I'm not showing them, because all you do is talk shit about my dogs anyways, now you're trying to say something different. Bro, I seen your comment. Where are you from? I'm new here. I'm from Ohio. Where are you from? Pretty sure you came from her live, but we'll have to find out. Iowa? Yes, girl. You were in my live too, Jody. Everybody in my live seen him. She's the only one trying to say she didn't see him. So, okay. Okay. I guess everybody in my live just apparently seeing things. Fucking weirdo. So weird. I've never seen such weird fucking people in my life. So weird. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Cincinnati. I don't know. Because she's telling them to come in here. She's on live saying, everybody go spam her chat and talk about Rick. Everybody spam her chat and bring up Rick. Girl, everybody in my life seen him. Oh my God, this girl Christina. Her name is Christina. She goes by Top 4 Ways on TikTok. All she does is restream me and talk about me, even when I'm not on live or on TikTok. She's a fucking bully. Yes, I love my dogs and I'm sick of it, bro. All she does is talk shit about my animals and I'm fucking tired of it. That's why I'm not putting them on the screen anymore, because I'm fucking sick of it. And if you were a dog owner, you should respect that shit. She's a dog owner, but God forbid. She used to always say, if Rick got in the camera or if Rocky got in the camera, she would say, oh, she just uses her dogs for pity so people will feel bad. Now, because I'm keeping them off the camera, because regardless, she talks shit about my animals 24/7. Now it's different. That's okay. You contradict yourself. You switch up too much. Yeah, exactly. I love my dogs. Everybody that knows me knows how much I love my dogs. So I'm done with it. I'm over it. And that's why they always talk shit about my dogs, because they know how bad it bothers me. Because I do love my dogs. Everybody that knows me knows that. Thank you for the roses. That's why I'm done. I'm done showing them on the camera. I'm done with it. Exactly. It's funny how everybody on my live seen him, but she didn't. It's so hilarious. Everybody literally was on my live seen him but her. That's funny. Isn't that convenient? I do love my dogs. That's the only reason she talks so much shit about my dogs, because she knows that it bothers me when people talk shit about my animals. That shit really does piss me off. Like, you can talk all the shit that you want about anything else, but they know as soon as they bring up my dogs, that shit instantly makes me mad. That's why I don't... Not cool. Like, cool. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's weird. It's weird as fuck. Taylor, I think you were on here too when I showed Rick. Didn't you see him look right on me? Right at me? He was right in my face looking right at me. Everybody that was on my live is in my live right now saying, yeah, we seen him. We seen him. We seen him. She's fucking weird. I ain't never seen somebody so obsessed with somebody else that they don't even personally know. That's weird. You're weird. Maybe you should get out of the house more and you wouldn't be so fucking... You wouldn't be so stuck on obsessing with strangers on the internet. Oh, I forgot. She literally said that she never leaves her house. That's why she's on live, restreaming people all the time. So weird, bro. And just show your face and fucking talk to people. And it really shows. Yeah, she got so mad. Can you, like, not restream me? That'd be nice. That's how she said it. Like, why do you talk like that, first of all? Why do you talk like that? Like, oh my God. Ugh. She makes fun of their clothes. She makes fun of their animals. She makes fun of their sick grandparent who's on hospice. She'll be on live trying to call the place that you stay at to get you and your dogs kicked out. She'll fucking post the company she thinks you work for. She makes fun of the food that people cook themselves. Hold on. I got to restart because apparently they're going to mass report me. Hold on. I guess if I'm going to speak fast.